Well, guys, episode 8 of And You Thought There's Never Girl and You Thought There's Never Girl Online, Netoge, whatever. This tells you that episode 8 is all about the important things. For instance, one must not give your account away, because if you have a Facebook account and you never log off, and then someone's gonna hack it, that's that. Or if you have a gamer tag, someone use your gamer tag and hack the crap out of it. That's what you do, especially with PC games. It's always hackers, there's hackers all around. People who have Sony, people who have a PlayStation, Xbox Wii account, tends to have a Japanese account and download Japanese games. That's also part of it. But in the Toge episode 8, it kind of bothers me about what just transpired in this whole thing. In this review, I like to demonstrate what makes this episode not really shocking as it is, but it was all this and that. So last week there was like a cliffhanger about who this person was, and then we found out that somebody used his account before, because when he put his password and username, it cancels it. So he thought, oh, you mess up username or mess up password. But in reality, some pervert, creep, whatever, somebody used his account and took him for granted and trying to seduce her, Akko, with like, show me your pics or whatnot. And I'm like, oh God. Even she knows that's not him, because he's not like that. Now, somebody hacked into his account and they're trying to find who does it. It's like in the Big Bang Theory episode. Somebody hacked into Sheldon's account and then they found out who it was. Just like this. So Rusian and his friends are finding out who hacked the account. Now, after days and days searching for an account, he found that most of his stuff that he actually did are being sold online. So it's like if you have an expense, let's say you're like level 86 and you got like this gold ring that was worth like, I don't know, let's say 2 million. And then during this, and then somebody you hacked your account and then you use it and they sell that gold ring for like 1.2 million. That's how it is. With this, on the other hand, he tried so hard to get this account thing going, and Rusian, he's like really taking gaming thing too far. I mean, take note, I would have go in and find out who the suspect was, but that's how it is. Now, let's move on to the finer things in life, where Cloud is there and got some scoop about who did it. Now, there's some other things I'd like to discuss before I even go along with this, is that this show is not harem-wise. When you first click on the show, you think that will have the actual title or the actual genre of it. But in reality, this show itself is considered romance. I don't know why it's harem though. I don't know why it's that harem. I don't know. I mean, looking at it right now, I don't see like them liking him. I don't see that. I mean, I know we're on episode 8, but I don't see the harem faction in this. And ecchi wise, I mean, sure it's there, but I don't see the harem faction problem into this. But anyway, Rusian start over from level 1. He used somebody, he created his own account and trying to get to the bottom of who did it. Now, when you trade stuff for cash, like a pawn shop, you tend to get cash. So what he does is that online world, let's find out who did it. So what beat a hacker? You beat a hacker. How you do it? Oh, simple. Why not just make it easy? Why not just make an account for all hackers and find out who did it? So he actually met the person. Now the person is a girl avatar. But let's recap to the first episode. Remember the one time that they said, oh, I'm a guy. Problem solved. That guy, that online gamer, the female avatar is actually the voice of a guy. Okay, when you watch it, you're gonna say, that's a guy. What is it? Poison from Street Fighter? That's Poison! Oh my God! Yeah. So anyway, Akko's relationship Well, actually, they found the backup. But let me go to Akko back. Let me move back to the main girl. She defines waifu status. She defined waifu status because I remember there was one time in this episode when she went home, when she went to his house and said, "What's our status?" He's like, friends." And she's like, "Really?" Well, I didn't mean like, well, it's not like that, but she understand like, wait, so we're not husband and wife, we're friends. She literally defines the waifu status. This is like the epitome of you don't mess with a waifu. You don't want to mess with a waifu. That's it. Now let me move forward a little bit more. Now after finding out what happened, getting his account, finding out who did this, who stole his merchandises, it all was clear. But then after that, as I turn around after this, boom, got married. They got married online, not real life. They got married online. Now, here's the stupid thing. You think that after 8 episodes, you think that would kiss? You think they would kiss? Like, I didn't see that. Even though they love even though she loves him, they didn't kiss in the end. Even though they got married, she just jumped in and hugged him. So I'm like, where's the kiss? But who am I to say that's wrong? But anyway, episode 8 was pretty good. It teaches you the important lessons of hackers and how to defeat hackers, and the importance of waifu status as well. So tune in for episode 9, and we're almost done anyways. So episode 9, let's get cracking next week.